Game number 2 of the World Series, and the Nationals enter this game up 1-0 here in the Fall Classic. They are undefeated so far in the month of October, coming into this ball game with an outstanding record of 8-0 against all playoff teams. They look to continue that success here tonight against the New York Yankees, of course, winning Game 1 in a very tightly contested ball game where the Yankees did find some success late in the ball game. The Nationals, though, did pull it out. They are up 1-0 here in the 2027 World Series, and on the mound tonight, we will have our best overall-wise pitcher in Jack Flaherty. Of course, the offseason pickup for the Nationals will be on the mound. He's a 96 overall, and of course, if you missed Game 1, we'll go check it out. The Nationals won 6-3, and as we now move to Game number 2, Games 3 through 5, of course, will all be played in the Bronx. And folks, if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more LMB22 show here on the channel. On the mound tonight for the Yankees, it will be Luis Gil, so Gil versus Flaherty is your pitching matchup, and the Nationals have made some lineup adjustments. Eric Guevara is going to be batting first. Hell, the man's batting .370 in the playoffs, so he'll be batting first. Mookie Betts down to 6th. You'll see the rest of the lineup in just a few moments. And real quick, folks, if you haven't yet, go make sure to follow us on the socials. Great plays by team on both IG and TikTok, and also college football Revamped Dynasty coming soon. Now for the giveaway for the Clayton Kershaw bobblehead. The announcement is right here, so if you want to skip it, go to 233. Okay, so it is now officially time for the giveaway, and I'm not gonna lie, like, this took forever. I don't know how the big YouTubers do it when they do their giveaways. I mean, I'm sure there's a more efficient way of doing it than this, but I mean, my goodness, I had to go on Instagram, check, and, you know, copy and paste every single name into the Wheelspin website, which, by the way, this website's like broken. It doesn't work. I had to do this 3 different times. It took me 30 minutes. This is why this Nationals video is going up a little bit later than it's supposed to, but this is the Wheelspin, of course. To enter, you had to go on Instagram. You had to first subscribe to the channel, then you had to go on Instagram, like this post, and then follow as well. And if you haven't yet already, just go follow us on Instagram. We're gonna have more giveaways here on the channel. Gonna be doing some, you know, every once in a while. We might do another one very soon for another bobblehead. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, the Giants bobblehead night's this Saturday. I'll probably go to the game. We'll see. We'll see if we're gonna give one away or not. But go follow us on Instagram while you're at it, and then also go follow us on TikTok too. We do a lot of stupid stuff on this app as well, so go make sure to follow us over there. But now let's go to the wheel. Let's decide who is going to win the Clayton Kershaw bobblehead. Let's spin it. Yeah, let's see it. Who is going to win? The winner is going to be Breezy God 1771. Okay, you are the winner of the Clayton Kershaw bobblehead. Congratulations. I'll probably message you on Instagram later tonight. What is that? Ad notifying you that you are the winner. And now back to the game. Here's Jack Flaherty. So far in the postseason, 4.09 is the ERA, 0-0 record, of course, over 2 starts. So 2 no decisions so far for Jack Flaherty as Trey Turner comes up first, and Turner will walk on a sinker in. So leadoff runner on for the Yankees, 95 speed on the base paths, but that one hit in left field by Jason Dominguez will be caught by Christian Vaquero. So 1 out now. Here in the top of the first for the Marte Parte. Ketel Marte, Trey Turner trying to steal second, 95 speed. He'll swipe it. Smith's throw is not in time, so Trey will be on second now for Marte, and Ketel on the ground's gonna hit one right to Austin Martin. Martin to Guerrero. 2 gone in the inning with the runner on second for Jesse Winker. He's batting .370 in the playoffs, and he'll walk. So they're on first and second with 2 outs for Aaron Judge on the 2-2. All rise in DC, because Aaron Judge has just made this World Series game 1-0 for the Yankees. It's their first lead of this series. 1-0 for New York as the former National and Ian Happ steps up on the 2-2. He'll hit the slider into left field right to Elfi Namino and Christian Vaquero, but the Yankees get up on top early. It's 1-0 into the bottom of the first. Eric Guevara, of course, leading things off like he did in his rookie season. He, though, is going to fly out into center to, of course, Jason Dominguez. And here's your Nats lineup for tonight. It goes Guevara, Soto, Guerrero, Reyes, Smith, Betts, Martin, Vaquero, and O'Neal Cruz. Just, again, we're a solid lineup. We have got really good hitters from 1 through 9. I mean, hell, when you have O'Neal Cruz batting 9th, you're a really solid squad. Juan is going to fly out, though, on that 2-1 pitch to make it 2 gone down the inning for Vlad Jr. On the 1-2, Guerrero should not have bit on that Gill slider away, but that'll do it for the bottom of the first. We go to the top of the second. Up for the Yankees is, Frank Schwindel. He's here instead of Josh Bell for some stupid reason, but Schwindel is going to pop out to Mookie Betts at second. 1 gone for Dory Lorenzo, and Lorenzo's going to hit one on the ground. That one's going straight to Mookie Betts. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the second, and now up is the catcher on the 1-2. He's gonna hit one on the ground as well. It will be a 1-2-3 top of the second for Flaherty, bouncing back after that first, giving up that run. We go to the bottom of the second, the Franimal up first in the 1-1 pitch. Reyes hits a fastball, deep center field. That one's got some carry, it's up, and it's out of here. The Nationals get that 1 run right back. Franmil Reyes is 4th in the playoffs, 410 feet, and he's tied this game up at 1. Of course, Judge had the RBI earlier for the Yankees. Now Fran Ram gets it back for the Nats. It's 1-1, and now the dish for the Nationals, it of course will be Will Smith. He's been dominant in October, but there, Luis Gil is going to strike him out on a slider. We'll have one out now for Mookie Betts, and Betts is going to bounce one on the ground to second base. And there's Ian Happ. The only reason that is his primary position is because of us, but 2 outs for Austin Martin, and on the 1-2, Martin will strike out in a slider. Yeah, fun fact, both Ian Happ and Mookie Betts are second basemen because of the Nationals organization. It's because we have not found a good long-term second baseman, so we're forced to play guys like Mookie Betts at second, but what a play. I mean, he's a natural out there. The diving play takes away a hit from Trey Turner, and now Jason Dominguez will strike out in the circle change away. Ketel Marte now steps up on the 1-1, and okay, Marte goes deep right center. Nothing Guevara can do but watch, and the Yankees get that run back. They're back in the lead at 2-1. Ketel Marte goes 393 feet. His 4th of the playoffs is a huge one. The Yankees are back out on top with Jesse Winker now to the dish on the 2-2 with 2 outs. He will pop out to Austin Martin. So we go to the bottom of the 3rd. It's down 2-1 with El Phenomeno at the dish, and Vaquero! Way up and way out of here! Christian Vaquero takes a slider deep. Again, we say it every time, this man continues to destroy the baseball. 405 feet for the phenomenon. He is finally coming into his own as a power hitter for this Nationals team. There's a reason they're hyping this guy up in real life to be the next Juan Soto. It's because he's going to be El Phenomeno. Makes this one 2-2 as Oneil Cruz now steps up on the 2-2 pitch. Cruz on the ground, right to second base, and straight to Ian Happ. So that'll be the first out here at the bottom of the 3rd. Now up will be Eric Guevara, the Puerto Rican. Got to the 2-1. Guevara goes no doubter. Oh my goodness, deep right field. That ball's got some carry. Look at the launch angle. Eric Guevara, 403 feet. His 2nd in the postseason, just like Vaquero. I mean, the outfield's showing up. You know Juan Soto's going to show up. I mean, at least in this playoffs he is. Not last year, but Soto, Vaquero, and Guevara, the big 3 in the outfield, gives the Nationals the lead. And now here comes Juan Soto with that 3-2 lead, and he's going to walk on a Gil slider away that misses. So Juan will be on first for Vladdy Jr., and on the 2-2 pitch, Guerrero strikes out on a slider away. 2 down now for the Franimal and Franmil Reyes, and he'll strike out as well. Slider gets him. Let's move to the top of the 4th. Aaron Judge up first for New York, and on the 1-2 pitch, Judge will get flown out into center field, right to the Puerto Rican god in Eric Guevara. Now up for the Yankees, it will be Ian Happ, the switch hitter, on the 2-2 pitch, gonna hit one to left field, right to Vaquero. He is under it, and the phenomenon has got it. So 2 down now here in the top of the 4th. Last hope in the inning for the Yankees will be Frank Schwindel on the 1-2 pitch, high hanging knuckle curve, but there's going to be a ground out. Keep it in the infield, Betts to Vlad. Let's move to the bottom of the 4th. Up first for the Nats is Will Smith. You know the power he's got, and he will walk. Pitch away will misses. I just got a notification on my phone that Keibert Ruiz went yard against the Cubs. Let's go. All right. Keibert Ruiz showing up in real life, even though he's just been kind of mid this season. Anyways, Mookie Betts strikes out, and Austin Martin grounds right into a double play. That'll do it for the bottom of the 4th. We move to the top of the 5th. Up first for the Yankees, it will be Lorenzo. On the 3-2, he's going to hit one on the ground right to Oneil Cruz, as one third baseman will ground out to the other. 1 out now for the catcher. I still don't know how to say this dude's name. And on the 2-2, he's going to split the gap. All right, left center field, Guevara trying to keep it in front of him, and he will. So he's going to stay at first with 1 out. Runner on first for Trey Turner. On the 1-2 pitch, Turner's going to hit one to shallow right. Juan's charging. We got to be careful here. Oh, it's going to get away. Oh, no. 95 speed for Trey Turner. A run is most definitely going to score here, I think. Oh, wait, I don't know. Play at the plate. No, everyone's in there. Tie game 3-3. It's a 1-out triple for Trey Turner that ties this game up. Soto takes an aggressive route to the baseball. Now Jason Dominguez is going to put one on the ground to Austin Martin. It's going to be an out, but of course Trey will score from third. The Yankees have now taken the lead at 4-3, and Ketel Marte is going to fly out into right field 2-1 Soto. But again, it is Soto's aggressive pursuit of the baseball that cost the Nationals 2 runs, honestly. I mean, hell, who knows what would have happened if one kept that ball in front of him. But we go to the bottom of the 5th, down by 1. El Phenomeno will strike out first. It will be Gil's 7th strikeout of the game. And now look at Oneil Cruz gonna rip one into right from the 9 spot. Cruz is producing. He'll be on with the single. Eric Guevara now steps up. Oh, bad swing by Eric. Guevara is going to be safe at first, so they'll only pick up the lead out. So he'll be on first now for Juan Soto. 3-2 pitch, Guevara running. He walks to Soto. First and second, 2 outs. Big spot for Vladdy Jr. up the middle. Ball's going to get through. We got to send Guevara. 67 speed to the plate. Dominguez with the throw. It's cut off. Oh, no. Guerrero's going to be thrown out second. It's all right. It's okay. Run scores. Could have had more, but instead it's tied at 4-4 going into the top of the 6th. We're letting Flaherty go into the inning, but Jesse Winker will now take advantage. He'll be on the leadoff single on first for Aaron Judge on the 3-1 pitch. Judge in the ground. Cruz to second to Betts. Betts to Guerrero. The Nats turn 2. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th for Ian Happ, the switch hitting second baseman. And on Flaherty's 99th of the game, he's going to pick up the strikeout. Let's move to the bottom of the 6th. Brent Honeywell Jr., the former Tampa Bay Ray, comes out now to pitch. ERA 4.91 in the postseason, only 1 game pitched, but he did go 3 2/3 innings. But he'll come into this game and he'll walk Framil Reyes. The cutter gets away from Honeywell. Now Will Smith up, and Smith strikes out in a circle change. 1 out now in the inning for Mookie Betts, the former MVP. On the 2-1 is under a fastball. There's Ian Happ at second. 2 gone now in the inning for the 7th spot, which means the former Rookie of the Year, and Austin Martin. Martin goes to the right. That ball is going to get down. All right, Aaron Judge going to the corner. We will send the runner from third. Bad throw in by Judge. Here comes the relay. Schwindel. Oh, no, they're going to get Framil Reyes. Reyes was toast at the plate. It's still tied at 4 as Camilo Doval comes in to pitch the top of the 7th. So Doval is going to see Schwindel first, and on the 2-2, that one's going to barely get over the head of O'Neal Cruz. I mean, the man's 6'8", but he can't get to that one. Schwendel's on first for Dory Lorenzo, but Lorenzo's going to get popped out right there. Fastball, 2-seamer running in on the hands. We'll have 1 out now in the inning with a runner on for the catcher on the 2-2. Ben, strike 3, looking fastball up and in. 2 gone now in the inning for Trey Turner on the 2-1 pitch. Turner on the ground. That ball is going to get past Mookie Betts. They will hold the runner at second. So first and second, 2 outs now for Jason Dominguez, the switch hitter on the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Doval with the high heat puts him down. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Vaquero up first. Fastball right down the damn middle. Vaquero misses it. It's going to be a pop-out to Trey Turner. It'll be the first out of the inning now for O'Neal Cruz. On the 1-1 pitch, the former Pittsburgh Pirate. I mean, he's hitting the ball well. I mean, maybe we should just keep Cruz in the 9 spot. Because, I mean, he's out to prove something here, it feels like. Cruz will be on first for Eric Guevara. We send the runner. He's got 93 speed, but he's toast at second. Okay, that does it for the inning. We go to the top of the 8th. Genesis Cabrera, the postseason hero, comes back out. 9 strikeouts so far, 5 1/3 pitched over 6 games. He'll see Ketel Marte first in the 1-1, and there you go. 1 pitch, 1 out. Mookie Betts going to take it instead of Cruz, Guerrero, or Martin. We'll have 1 out now in the inning for Jesse Winker. He does not hit left-handed pitching all that well, especially not as good as he does righties. It's going to be a pop-out back to the mound. 2 gone now in the inning for Aaron Judge. Can Cabrera go 1, 2, 3? He will. Striking out Judge and the fastball up. We move to the bottom of the 8th. Can Juan Soto give us the lead going into the top of the 9th? Well, okay, I thought Ian Happ was going to take one away. But Juan will be on first with an infield single, so leadoff runner on for Vladdy Jr. on the 1-1 pitch. Guerrero on the inside fastball. Yeah, it's going to be caught by Jason Dominguez. 1 out. Framil Reyes to the dish on the 3-2 pitch. Reyes hits a fastball in to right. That one is going to be caught out there by Aaron Judge. So 2 outs after the Soto single. We will now send Will Smith to the plate on the 1-1 pitch. Smith on the ground, right to second base. Ian Happ over to first. So we go to the top of the 9th, still tied, and here comes Garrett Crochet. He's been really good in the playoffs as well. I mean, our entire bullpen has been phenomenal, honestly, for being honest. A lot of honest in that sentence right there. But Crochet's going to come into the game, and he's going to pick up an out right there. Ian Happ will ground out to the second baseman in Mookie Betts. Frank Schwindel now on the 1-2 pitch, hitting one up the middle. Okay, the righty takes advantage of the matchup. Schwindel will be on first now for Dory Lorenzo. On the 2-2, swing and a miss. Slider by Crochet gets him. 2 gone now for the catcher. Lefty on the 1-1. He'll get popped out. So if the Yankees are going to win this game, it's going to have to be an extra innings because the Nationals are now going to try to go walk this thing off in the bottom of the 9th, stay undefeated here in the postseason. And Mookie's going to ground out to Lorenzo to start the inning. I mean, okay, with a Derek Jeter type throw from third. Sure, 1 out for Austin Martin, and Martin barely got a hold of the cutter, but actually swinging bunt, he's safe. Okay, Austin Martin's going to be on first. Christian Vaquero now steps up on the 2-2. Vaquero going to hit a circle change in left field. Yeah, that ball's going to be caught out there by, of course, Jesse Winker. We'll have 2 outs now in the inning for O'Neal Cruz, and on the 2-2 pitch, Cruz strikes out. 2 extras we now had. Free baseball in the district, and now Jordan Hicks will be pitching to kick off the top of the 10th. The ERA is 10. Only over 1 2/3, but he'll see Trey Turner first, and he walks him. Not good walking a guy with 95 speed. Jason Dominguez now on the 3-2. Did he go? He did not. You just walked 2 guys who have 95 and 98 speed, respectively. So Ketel Marte steps in on the 1-1. That ball's into right field. Not too deep, but when you got Trey Turner on the base paths, nothing's ever too deep. Turner's going to go to third. He'll tag up. They're on the corners with 1 out. Hicks goes 3 batters. We now bring in our closer in Josh Hader. We probably should have brought him out to kick off the inning, but here you go. Hader will come in to see Jesse Winker on the 2-1. Oh my goodness. Winker okay. I'll explain the situation here. The Yankees are in the lead 5-4. Jesse Winker with a suicide squeeze single. Not even a squeeze bunt, a suicide squeeze. So they send the runner stealing from third. Okay, Winker in the last game, he had 2 opportunities with the bases loaded to win the game or to at least go ahead in the game. He grounded 2 double plays when he had the bases loaded both times. And now they give him the bunt sign. He gets it down. He puts the Yankees in the lead. I mean, New York's playing small ball. Guevara flies out to kick off the inning, but here you go. Juan Soto with the perfect into right. Alrighty then. Winning run to the plate. We can walk it off. Come on, Vladdy. Okay, not going to do it right there. Guerrero is going to fly out into center field. It'll be the second out the inning. Our last hope is Franmil Reyes on the 1-2. Oh, it's a bad swing. The Washington Nationals' undefeated streak in the playoffs will come to an end. They lose in Game 2 of the World Series by a score of 5-4 to the New York Yankees. I mean, I didn't think we were going to go 11-0, but I sure wanted to go 11-0. Of course, it's not going to come to fruition. The Nationals will lose Game 2 of the World Series to the New York Yankees. I mean, it's an incredible squad they got out here in New York. I mean, guys such as Trey Turner, Jason Dominguez, Aaron Judge, Ian Happ. That's just saying a few. I forgot about Ketel Marte, all the pitching they've got. So, I mean, we knew this was going to be a dogfight of a series. We didn't think we were going to go 4-0 against New York. We will now head to the Bronx for Games 3 through 5. We are for sure playing at least 5. And we'll see y'all tomorrow night. Yankees, Nationals, Game 3 from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. So, folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 131 of the Washington Nationals franchise mode here on MLB 22 The Show. If you have not yet, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure you leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Give a thanks for watching. And Mamba forever.